Lead. Okay, let me see. What time is it? Yeah, I suppose you can start now. It's 9:05, Mary.
Okay, thank you, Roslyn. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Mary Lead. That I'm from Indonesia original. And then after that I moved to Singapore. So I'm from a music teacher, and then I graduate in the Philippines. Then I work in Jakarta as a music teacher. And after that, I jumped into the insurance only 1 year. But because I don't really like insurance, because they talk about the hell, they talk about the sickness, about the death. So it is not me. And then after that, I jumped into the property agent. And that was a big bubble time during 1990. I think 1997 to 1996 to 1998, I make a lot of money in Jakarta because of the property is boom. But unfortunately, there is happened riot in 1998 in Indonesia, so that I have to go back to Singapore because my husband is Singaporean. So I have to go back. Then I have to start all over again because whatever I learned, whatever I have my experience that in property in Indonesia, I cannot use it in Singapore. So I start all over again from the beginning, and I learn. And it was a really good time because it's a bubble time, it's a booming. I can earn so much in the property in Singapore. But one of my colleagues, I didn't know her very well, but she said, "By the way, I have something on for you because this is really good. It's about beauty, and I think you can take a look of it." But for me, I just like, is it MLM? Because I've been into MLM in Indonesia, like Amway and other MLM in Indonesia. I think I cannot make it. But anyway, because she keep on persisting in fighting me, so I cannot reject her. So until the third time, I said, okay, I gave her 1 hour. When I went there for the 1 hour, that's a basic thing because at that time it was Amy Yip was the one who present for the, uh, the business. And then everyone, she put it, the facelift, half of it on our skin. So she said, you cannot move. If you move, you talk, you will have a lot of wrinkles. So we just listened for 30 minutes. And what attracted me at the time was he said that this business is 5% sixth generation. Not only that, he said that it will be go to other countries, not only in Singapore, because Singapore is only 6 million people, while Indonesia might open, don't know yet when. It's like India, is open, that we are so excited. So I said, oh, Indonesia is open. Okay, why not? I just go and look into it. And then when after they cleanse my face, I was, oh my gosh, my skin lifted half of the other side. I was like, wow, this is really product talks. It is what I talk. So I don't need to talk so much because you just use the product and then show it to the people. And then it is, yes, boom. Next slide, please. And I can see, yes, this is me. So when Indonesian opened, so I just work hard in Indonesia, and then I come back to Indonesia. I stay in Indonesia, I think almost for 2 years, and I built up the business there. I went to Nuskin office in headquarter in 2002, and at the time I already become a lapis at the time, and then I was very impressed with the company. The company really is good company and credible. And I said, okay, let's go and do it. And so I make it and prove it, make it happen to become the executive brand director with all my team there. And I can see my transformation. You can take a look of that. You see from, from auntie, 35 years. And then every 5 years, I took a picture, and I can see myself that I look different. I mean, although my age is getting older, but your your body, your energy is completely, totally is so different. This is like the product of the product, what you will be showing to other people. Next. And yeah, and this is my transformation. You can see I use the first one when they launched, they call it TRA. I take the TRA, and then after that, TR90 came 2013, and then I changed. And not only that, every product they launch, I take it. You know, it's like the H-Lock R squared, and after that come to the H-Lock wide span. This is a product is really lock yours, you know, lock your skin, lock your all the internal organ. It's they make it you getting better, you look getting healthier, and not only that, that my score is getting up, because when I was taking other supplement, and you know, the scientist challenged me as a, what is your score? Because I take other supplement, I take a lot. And then I said, must be in the blue zone. But it is very disappointed, because I take other supplement very diligently. My score is only in the yellow. So the scientist asked, where is your supplement goes? So it's just only, you know, half, not half of it, maybe about 30% go into your cell. The rest is they all discharge. So it is not absorbed 90% or 100%. Then I put aside, say, you know, that the scientist challenged me. Why not? You just put aside all your supplement. I don't ask you to throw it. Put aside and just take Lipec. I take only Lipec, you know, every month, and then I measure, and it's true enough, because it's my antioxidant level, the score is going up until I get reached about 87,000, and yeah, it's now is going around that area. So this is the product that really give you confidence. So everything is backed up by the company. It is not what I say. It is the product is the one say, because it's really worked well. Okay, next. And this is why I love my Nu Skin journey, because I meet up with many people along my journey. You see, I work with some mummies, that the housewife that they want to earn extra income. So I went to Batam. So this is, I went a bunch of mummies that they really love it. We sell last time we have Power Lips. That's is so easy to sell, because you just have a, you know, have a coffee, sit down, and then you talk. And then also we have also the LumiSpa come, and then I show the LumiSpa. Just do it the half face. Why we do it the half face? Because we want to see the difference between you use the Lumi and not Lumi. Because if a half face, you can see the difference. And then we have a fun to have a face mask, different kind of face mask. We do, and then we take picture when during we go, you know, traveling with all my teammates. So we do you know, put face mask and take photo. This is a really fun journey, and different people, different area that we learned about the people, about the culture. Actually, is this Nu Skin business is about personal growth. It is not about you. It is about how you help other people, so the people will look young, the people will have income, the people that have happy. And you know, like one of my downline is Sanita from Batam. She just want to earn the income, you know, and she didn't have much money. You know what she starts? She starts with the AP24 using a social media, and what's from that along the way, she can buy a car using her own money, and then she can pay the mortgage for of her house. So isn't it? It's really good, right? When you're helping other people. Next. And not only that, Nu Skin also pay all the expenses trip. When you are doing well, the company usually rewards you. This is the best thing. When you're doing well, company rewards you with the trip. I love traveling. That's why I said if I can hop on using the what I do it's different when you do a traditional business, because when you do traditional business, maybe the boss just give you only to go to Hong Kong, or maybe go to, only the Asian country. But this is, we went to the, to the Sydney Bridge, we went to Dubai, we went to the Istanbul, and then the very good trip that Nuskin gave is to the cruise, to the Europe cruise. And we met with different kinds of leaders in the cruise. So, and then we learned so much from them. So this is how the beauty, then when you do the business, in Nuskin business, that you get what you will deserve it. You will reward with what Nuskin gave it to you. Next, and then we can see this is also our community in Singapore, because we need to have activity. So with Rosalind and all the team, that we went to Philippines, Manila as well, because it's India is going to open there. So we were very excited. So we wear sari, and then we have together makan. And then our mentor, also Philip Chung, give a lot of insight to each of us in the trip. And we have a slow run. Of course, we need to have a good, healthy body. It is not only just take supplement, but you didn't do exercise. You have to balance. You have to have a good lifestyle. You balance with a slow run. We have a slow run activity is twice a week, every Monday and Thursday in the evening. So anybody wants to join, you can open and join. And also, I found myself, I'm not the person who can paint, to do the painting. And I discovered that I have a hidden talent. So that's why I love painting. It's for me time. Not only that, we have a Force for Good from Nuskin. We part of it. Every time there's a Force for Good, say we join for the Force for Good. We have a group also for Happy Walkie together with Gloria, with Rosalind, with other team. And then this is a really good walk. And also, we also have another, participate with the craft decoupage for the old ladies who love to do the decoupages, just by Irene Fu. And not only that, also that you have to remember about your spiritual as well. So it should be in the pack, in the combination about what you do in your lifestyle. Yes. Okay, what causes aging? We have to see this. We have to know about our biological aging and environment aging. So let's go to the biological aging. Our biological aging of course, it will change, because it's genetic, our genetic, and it will occur naturally with the body. It is like each of us have a clock. So that every clock that will tick, and the tick, it depends on your gene expression. Whether your internal organ is really in health condition, or maybe you are in a different gene that inherits. Some people that, oh, my gene is inherited from my parents, or I have the cancer gene, or I have the, some people said, oh, I have the diabetic genes. Is actually, it depends how you take care of your body. So every cell in the structure of our body, it will tick whether you take care of your biological for the long run. Okay, next. And then what is the cause of environment aging? The environment aging is different than biological aging, because environment aging, it is caused because it's long exposure under the sun. Those who love activity, sport outside, or those who work outside, and then the cigarette smoke, the pollutant is like, maybe in Singapore it's not really polluted. Let's say in Indonesia, it's so polluted in Jakarta until you cannot see the cloud. The blue cloud, you cannot see, it's all gray. Even in the morning, I woke up like, oh my gosh, it's really gray color. It's not a blue color. So it is a pollutant. And then you expose for the weather. Those who stay in the fall season is different when I stay with the 2 seasons. So that's what's the difference. And the UV damage, it really can cause your skin age fast, accelerate because of the UV damage. And then next, so this is what is caused the free radical. So the free radical is actually unstable molecules. So and it is produced also within in our body. So the free radicals, you just imagine it's like our body is like a metal. So the free radical, that's a tiny spark, and it rusts. So when this is unstable and it's high reactive, what happened when it touched to the healthy piece of the metal, it caused the spot that it will rust. So that's over your entire life. So this is concerns a tiny bit of damage that's create the free radicals, and it will be your DNA will be they eat, and then the molecules they make it damage rapidly. Okay, then what happened? What happened if the free radicals damage they damage the protein, they damage the lipid and the DNA. So that's what our biological aging is getting age fast compared with your age. And this can happen. You lose your elasticity of your skin, and your organ does not function well. Maybe, and then some people start having a diabetic, having a disease, all kind of things. And of course, the longer that you didn't take care, the body become getting older. And the good news that actually our body also have a system for the antioxidant. But if antioxidant from our body cannot match, if you don't take from outside antioxidant, let's say that how you want to put the rust proof into the paint, of course you have to neutralize the free radicals before the cell will damage. So that we need the antioxidant. Next, that is antioxidants that can trigger, we don't want to trigger the free radicals like from the external damaging collagen, elastis. So this is the antioxidant what we need. So we need antioxidant is from outside, such as what? The supplement that we take, LifePak. LifePak is like our foundation for all our gene structure. And then not only that, the white span for the DNA, the tea green to help prevent for the, tumor, cancer, the prevention, prevention. Those who said that, oh, my parents, from my parents, I got this, I got that. But this one, you can prevent it using the supplement. And also the collagen. Yesterday, Roslyn talked about the collagen, because our collagen is really absorption 400% into our skin. Okay, next. Let's see our skin type and texture. Every people have a different types of skin texture. So you have to know what kind of a product that you have to use for your own skincare. Then we'll see if you have a dry or sensitive skin. Usually, if a dry skin the pore is almost invisible because it's very tiny, but they have a dull complexion and less elasticity usually, and the fine line is very visible. You can see straight away if they have a dry skin. The skin usually is a redness. You see, some people, they have a rosacea in the near cheek area, and they itching and burning, and the dryness, you can see that it's really the sensitive. So every time when people said, oh, my skin is sensitive, so it means that the skin is actually sick, if I can say, if a sensitive skin. Okay, next. And then what about the combination skin? My skin is a combination, because combination usually at the T-zone, some certain areas in the near your cheek is other cheek is a bit dry, and T-zone is oily. And the pore, usually if a T-zone is a big, large compared with the normal. And the black head, the white head will be in our nose area. That is a combination, okay? And then how about oily skin? Oily skin usually is a very large pore, and they skin is really shining. It's oil, lot of oil, and then they have a black head, and usually they have a pimple blemish. That is the oily skin. Okay, next. And all of these kind of skin types, you can
So
use
this is
using
the spa.
one-stop
It's
beauty
called galvanic spa.
spa.
So people used to use it in salons, high-end salons.
We can
So-
use
So they have handheld in there. So that's what she's going to know.
anybody, can you please? Okay, so the beauty spa salon, this is like I call it galvanic spa, is our one-stop spa at home because it's clinical proven and convenient. It's very cost-effective, non-invasive. You can do anytime at home, no pain. It's very safe and value for money. So since I already using the galvanic spa, I never go to salon for a facial because this is our third generation already in our beauty spa that we can use. And next, and we are 7 years in a row in the world #1 beauty device. I'm so proud of it. Not only the galvanic spa, our Lumi spa, our Boost, and our Well spa. So if you're using the galvanic spa, yeah, like yesterday that Rosalind showed about the Lumi spa. So everyone have to clean our face with Lumi spa. You know the difference if you use hand, it is like you wash your face with a hand compared with if you wash your clothes with hand on a with washing machine. Of course, washing machine is faster and is cleaner compared if you do using the hand. Okay, next. And then this is our galvanic spa. We have 4 heads, different heads for the conductor, like pineapple, that is for the face. And then for the spot conductor, that is for the line, for the fine lines that we can use it, for the body contour, and then the scalp for the hair, the conductor. So every conductor have a different function. So of course, when you get the galvanic spa from the first package, they usually give you for the face first. But then you can additionally, then you can add up for the true face line corrector, and then body shaping gel, and then for the hair, Nutriol. Next. So how it works, galvanic spa. This is the galvanic spa. We have the white gel and the blue gel. Treatment, pre-treatment and a treatment. And of course, we have the conductor for the line corrector because it's our peptides is very tiny peptides can go penetrate into our fine line, but it is using the galvanic spa. It's much better compared if you use the hand. Okay, next. And it is how it works for the pre-treatment and treatment. So the pre-treatment, they take a lot, take all the, you know, the things is very, it's a negative and positive. It is a charge is negative and positive. So negative, so it will repel and it remove all the dermis inside of our skin. And the blue gel give you a good nutrient into your skin, so your skin makes supple, your skin also lift up, firm up using the blue gel. Okay, and this is how it works. Okay, next. And it is proven and it works, and you can see the percentage of when you're using the galvanic spa. I encourage using at least twice a week, or if you want to see the results fast, you can use it 3 times a week. Okay, and you see this is the different those who are using the galvanic spa. You see your skin, the skin is radiance, and then for those who have a fine line, you can target which of your skin that you want to target. Let's say if those people who have a fine line, usually a dry skin, then we can use it, the line corrector, and the crow and fine line near eyes area, we can use it, line corrector. And Along the way, when you use it, galvanic spa, you do diligently, definitely your skin will be turned 5 years younger. Okay, next, this is, look at Monica. I really like, see the Monica, admire her with her, even her age is about 80 something. Look at her when she started to do skin at 58 years. It's like my age. And then within, 20 years, her age, she looked young. I think it's now she look younger, she look energetic. That is how the product works. And those who are taking the Lubispa, those who have pimples, blemish, you can see the difference that all the scars, it can, remove the scar using the galvanic spa. Of course, it's not one time. You have to use it regularly. You can see the difference. Okay. And this is those Hollywood stars using our galvanics. We are not endorsed. We are not, Nuskin don't pay them, but they swear off the Lumispa. They carry it and they say that I love to use a Lumispa. And then they advertise themselves. It is not we advertise, they advertise themselves. Not only that, even in Hong Kong or some leaders, some actress in Hong Kong, in Korea, they're using our product. Okay. And let's do it hands-on. Okay, so before using a Lumispa, galvanic spa, I've already cleaned my skin. So everyone have to cleanse the skin using Lumispa. I did it with Lumispa. Okay, now I will be showing to you using the galvanic spa. This is the pineapple head. So we start with the pre-treatment gel. So I will use half of my face so you can see the difference, how it is skin. And you just, instead of using the hand to apply for the pre-treatment, so what I do, I will put it here. Then I spread it. So I use on my left. Spread it evenly. You have to finish this gel. You cannot leave it for tomorrow and you feel like, I think I have to keep it for tomorrow. No. You have to finish the whole pre-treatment. You have to use it the whole face. But this one, I just put it half because for my half face. And all along the neck. Here. Then what I do is I spray with an APC mist. You wet your hand. And I spray also. Then you press number 1. It means that the battery is going to low bat. I have to change, but anyway, I can still use it. So this is what I do. Start from this. It will beep. So you pull slowly and then you push up to the way to the ears and glide. I do it 3 times. You push all the way here and then you go to the neck area because I don't want to have line. I don't want to, sagging. So what do you do? Behind the ears, they take all the lymphatic nodes. You detox as well. It's like triangle. And then go to this area, the laugh line. And slowly, if you do it slowly, the result is, you can see result fast. Slowly, all 3 times. Okay. And then near the eye area, because this is very sensitive, not all the way here, but here just below the eye bone, and then just lift it, push it. You just gently, you hold it up, push it, because we want to have lifted eyes. And then I push up all the way. I hold this, push, hold, you push, hold, and a push. And then go down again here, same stroke. It means that beep, it means it's done. So what you do is you wash your face. And then this one, you just wipe with a tissue. Usually I wipe with a tissue. Prepare for the second one is the blue gel. Okay, I have to clean my face first. So it's a facial towels. So you just, when you wash, okay, upward. Upward. Then I use one more time. Okay, now next is the blue gel. We do the blue gel. It's the same stroke. This is a treatment gel. So give your skin more supple, firmer, lift up, because all the nutrient is inside here in the blue gel. Okay, after you spreading to all your face, and then yes, as usual, I just wet it. Start number 2. Oh, oh no. Okay, I have to change the battery. Let me see, check. The battery. Hold on, sorry, I have to change the battery. Okay, sorry for that because I'm using the Galvanic Spa a lot. So just remove the battery, and then at least you, okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Done. Good. And then number two. So I already spray. I spray again because it's wet. Yeah. Start from same. But this one, you don't need too much pressure. You just glide because we want to put it all the ingredients inside. And this one to the neck, so here, all the way to here. Lift up push up. And then to the cheek area, cheekbone area, just glide it. Three times. And then around the eye area, push, 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 lift up all the way. And one more. This one is 3 minutes only. So you have you can actually you can target which area that you want to focus on. So let's say if my left line, so I target on my left line. I don't want to very I want to invisible. So this is the fine line. I don't want to very deep line on my left line. So what I do, I just adjust this, hold it, and then I push up. And the push up, I just hold it. So just below your cheek area, cheekbone area. So just hold it. Okay. And those, let's say, who wants to have a V shape, you can focus on this side. In order to get the V shape, because we don't want a drooping this area. Up. Keep on pushing up. So it's when you know how to use this spa, no need even in front of the mirror, you can do it when you're watching TV, or you call somebody, talk, and then you can use it without see from to the mirror. Okay, the best is you use it 2 times a week. Okay, this is done. Still, you have to clean it. You have to clean it, your face. So I use a face. Forward up. Then okay, so you can see the difference already, yeah? You look at this eye, brow, compare this and this one, and my eyes, this is like open up, awakening. And the next is we have to use toner, because toner is very important. Why toner is very important? Our water is 8.8. Okay, then our skin is 5.5. Even though your skin 5.5 is, even though 70% our body consists of water, but still we want to match to make it maximize. So I'm using the series of True Face series skincare. So this is a very good one. I love this one because when you're traveling, usually the toner will be leaking or what. But this one, I learned also from, Lenny Lam. He said this, because even you do like this also, they only just drop, okay, not so much. So you just use 3, tap it. I don't want to use cotton, because if you put the cotton, that all absorb in the cotton. So what I do is I'm using my hand. So I just massage. You just tap it until they absorb into your skin. Then next, I'm using the True Face Essence. True Face Essence, this one is consists of firm flex. This is very, very potent. The True Face Essence. Use it one day, one. Actually, two, morning and night. Yeah. So it depends on your, your face. Some people said that, oh, how come it's so little, so small, and then this not enough for my face. You can use two, or you can use three. Like Farrell Waters, they use half of the bottle of the True Face Essence. Okay, I just dip it. And this one is True Face Essence is like the consists of ingredient. One is like Etochin and Firm Flex. So make your skin firm, bouncy to the skin. I have to squeeze it all the way, so I don't want to waste. And then you massage. Yeah, more elastic. So your skin will be elastic because we don't have collagen anymore. In like my age, we don't have a produce collagen. So this is also will help your skin bounce back. And then what I do, I will do kwasa. Kwasa is like poaching. I use the head of the LumiSpa, but I didn't on this one. So what I do, I just kwasa here. I just kwasa this one. And this is this to stimulate also all our cells. So I just do this. Below this. So no need to on your, not necessary to on. Okay. So your skin is red. Stimulate your skin. Yeah, it's very good and effective, right? Very good and very effective. So instead of using your hand massage, so I use the Galvanic Spa Lekwasa all the way here. Push all the way. Push all the way to your scalp here. Okay, I think it's done. No need to so long. Then you can see it absorbed already to the skin. So next, because we want to have invisible line, what I do, I will use this using the line corrector. So how much amount? So this amount. So you use it, use number 3 for the line corrector. Okay. Then I just target this area around eye area. Slowly, gently, you just massage below the eye area here. It's really good because if you use hand, the absorption is not much. So, but you use a Galvanic Spa, they push through, especially for the fine line, inside to your skin. Okay. Then I also focus on my line. So I'll do here. Near the love line. zigzag this area. Slowly, this one no need pressure. You just massage. You just massage only. Then this, you lift up. So it's really easy, you know, because you just use this line corrector. You can use it daily, yeah, in order to get rid of the line, because every day. So the line corrector, you can use it daily because just now I said that we cannot catch up for the line, you know. That's why I use line corrector a lot. I use it daily. After you cleanse, is the procedure. If you don't use the galvanic spa, after you cleanse, and then you use toner, and then True Face, and then you use line corrector. Then I move here again. Slowly, no pressure. Yeah. And this area, all the eye area. Around this one, this you know, the eye bag. Of course, the eye bag we can diminish, shrink the eye bag when you use it correctly. Yeah. Okay. This area. You can use it as actually for all over the face skin. This area, the lips. So we don't have we don't want to have a fine line also in the lips. It is 5 minutes, longer than the number 1, the number 2. In this area. Any question? Anyone want to ask while I do the line corrector? The line corrector also, you can use it for the line here. Any line that you have in your skin. Even for the neck, because I have a deep line also in my neck. Usually I will, not only the face, I will use for my neck area. Okay, done. Once it's done, I just massage. Okay. Next is I use a Future Serum. This palm, I dab. Okay. And the last one, do not forget using the UV. So from our line True Face, as True Face Radiant Day is SPF 22. Of course, if it is your exposure more outside, it's not enough 22. Usually I will add with sun, right? but we have to protect our skin. So remember, you have to use the sunscreen. This is moisturizer with the sunscreen, 22 SPF. I think it's enough. Okay, so I'm done. Can you see the difference between this and this?
Yes, Mary, you take your galvanic spa and take a photo of you. Come.
Wait, I change.
Yes, okay, wait lah. So I tell you. Okay, smile, Mary. Beautiful, Mary, smile. Chicha. Okay, well done. Okay, that were awesome. Any
Yeah. Any
questions?
question? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so maybe we can I do a gallery.
Put together. Yeah.
Everybody turn on the camera. Then we can, I would like to take a fit photo with everybody with the galvanic spa. You know, just to everybody turn on the camera. Okay. And I will get my galvanic spa too. Ooh. Okay. Chicha. Okay, that's great. Okay, I got a photo. That's good.
Okay. So I think it's done. Thank you for do it together, the Gaparic Spa. And tomorrow, I think there's a Well Spa Body by Lenny Lam.
I think for upper body, right? I think upper
Upper
body.
Body. Yeah, Upper Body by Lenny. So hopefully tomorrow, please come again. We have another speaker, another teacher. She is really good. Her skin is also flawless, very nice. And we can learn from her about the upper body using the Well Spa. Okay.
Thank you, Mary.
Everyone, thank
Great
you.
demo. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
Okay.
you. Have a good day.